Wunderbar. Das ist wunderbar. All right, Facebookers, I got to stay a little frosty. I don't want to have the same debacle that we had earlier today and miss the hit or 6 o'clock. If you guys are local, CBS 2, we might be right now. Nope. All right, guys, I got to stay a little frosty. This is a brush fire. This is going to be Orange County area. We're going to be right by Irvine Lake. It's going to be the Irvine Lake area. It's going to be Santiago Canyon. That freeway that you see right there is a 241. The information I'm getting from the assignment desk is that the freeway is shut down both directions, but it does definitely seem like I would guess. I'm not an Orange County guy, but I know the directions. I would guess that that's actually going to be the southbound lanes are open. Northbound lanes are shut down. I mean, it looks like almost completely. I thought maybe they might be letting a couple of the cars through, but it does seem like it's completely shut down just about at Santiago Canyon for firefighter activity and equipment there on the freeway. Now, these are some of the camp crews, and this is probably right about the point of origin. What is burning out here this afternoon is going to be light grass, and this moves very, very quick. Again, I'm speaking kind of funny and a little sketchy because I am listening with one ear to our to our actual show. They're talking about going to a network for the president being in Singapore, which is an awesome, awesome little island country of its own there, Singapore. But anyways, we're watching now. We are watching the helicopters doing drops on this fire out here near Irvine Lake. This is going to be in Santiago Canyon. They're saying 50 acres. I will tell you that just a stab in the dark here, that's probably well over 50 acres right now. And again, this is happening in the Santiago Canyon area, right by Irvine Lake. I'm cleaning up the picture. Give me a second, guys. Be kind and rewind. Um, so, what do we know about the fire? We don't know the origins. We do know it's affecting the 241 freeway out here in the Orange County area. When I say affecting, I mean it is completely shut down on the northbound lanes, pretty much at the fire. Now that I say that, they're starting to allow some of the traffic to move on the northbound lanes right at the fire out here in the Irvine Lake area. Now, we have got information that the freeway is supposedly completely shut down, but it does not appear that that is correct. One of the beauties of coming out here and looking at it yourself, we just double check and make sure that this isn't just the residual traffic and that they've basically shut down the freeway, which they do quite often, and it may be that's what we're seeing right here. Give me a second or two. Hopefully some other station not taking our picture. I don't think they have news right now, so I'm not too worried about that. But as I make my way all the way down to this shot, it does appear that they actually have the freeway shut down at the 133. Is that correct? Any of my OC buddies? 133, 241, 133. So they do have it shut down. So northbound lanes completely shut down at the 133 for the 241. What we're looking at right there is traffic that got stuck because of the firefighting apparatus. I love to say that word. Arriving here on the 241. Southbound lanes right now are still open on the 241. What's going on? Big fire. This is light grass that's burning out here. No structures are threatened. Light winds this afternoon. But we do know that the light grass burns very, very quickly, and especially when it's burning uphill, as it is in this case right there. Happily, I can tell you that these hills are very shallow, as far as it's not like a mountainside where it's going to rush all the way up to the top of Santiago Peak or anything like that. These hills are pretty shallow, so pretty much once it makes its way up to the top of that hillside, nature will take its course and pretty much slow it down. Firefighters, though, are out here. I'm going to start reading some of the trucks. It's going to be Orange County firefighters. I don't see any. Actually, that's not true. I did see CAL FIRE out here earlier doing a drop with a fixed-wing aircraft, but it does appear that that's going to be Orange County. Fire Authority, or Anaheim Fire, out here as well. Again, brush fire, 50 acres plus, Santiago Canyon, burning near Irvine Lake, 241 freeways being affected. And my monitor is going to poop out here in just a moment. Whoops, sorry guys. And the monitor's gone. All right. It's all good. He can talk for 30 minutes. It would be awesome. Unable to load this page. I have no service and no monitor. So Facebookers, I am sorry, but I am unable to chat with you because of the location where we are. I don't think they're used to working with media helicopters out here. They have put us way up in the stratosphere. We are, let me look over Brendan's shoulder, almost 7,500 feet above the ground. So that's high. If you guys want to know, that's high. If you want to know where we are, you point to the sky and say all the way up. Oh, you know what? That's part of the problem, too. This monitor's not even that hot, and it's already gave up. Just was like, I'm done. My monitor, because we're sitting in the sun, it doesn't work. It's off. It's overheated. Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, it's not like I have other monitors. I'm just saying the main one, primaries, Kaputski. That's a technical term. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you saw that on the internet as well, is also another lovely part of 211, our backup helicopter. That vibration does something, and there's probably a loose wire somewhere, and we almost lost the picture. Do not adjust your sets. And we know from osmosis, by living in Southern California, that light grass burns very, very quickly. Thank you. Courtney sees what we see. Well, if I had you guys to chat with on the internet, it would make this at least a little bit more fun. But we have no cell signal at 7,500 feet. Let's stop some forward movement. Hey, assignment desk, just to clarify, because I really don't come out this way, 241 is described as a north-south freeway? Thank you. colors just don't look right to me. No. The scope says they are, but they just doesn't seem right to me. The scope is never wrong, Stu. You just don't know how to read it. Look, other Stu. Stu of reason. Nobody asked you. Just chiming in. Stand by. All right, we're ready for you. Very exciting stuff. Pat only on CBS. Copy all. Thank you. That's right, Pat. Very fast-moving brush fire. It's actually more of light grass, and we know how quickly that light grass can burn out here with just a little bit of breeze. They're saying it's very light winds out here, and you can see that it's made its way up a hillside. Huge smoke, though. It can be seen from the Riverside area and also out here in Orange County. Now, what is this affecting since there are no homes out here? Well, I can tell you the 241 northbound lanes are pretty much shut down all the way at the 133. Now, southbound lanes on the 241 are moving very freely. Also, Santiago Canyon might be a good alternative, as it does appear all lanes are still open on that. Over 50 acres have burned. Live in Sky 2 over the Santiago Canyon area. I'm Stu Mundel. Pat, back to you. No, don't say that, Pat. Simon Desk, we are checking in. Sounds like an excellent plan. Not. We love the Facebook. If I could just get internet service, it would be at least would be something fun. No, it is. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm not hearing you on two. It is. We're in the backup, and if I know it, if we have harsh vibration, must be something loose somewhere. And I've seen it. I see it. That was one of our guys. Yeah, they're keeping us here till the end of the show. Copy. I see it. It's a storage yard. But thank you for that. I don't think it's going to. It's got to go downhill to get there, and the winds are not strong enough. I just can't figure out why this thing is. Camera's giving me so many issues. All right, everybody on Facebook, bear with us here. I'm going to do a black balance, and that means the screen's going to go dark. Uh-oh. Hope don't take our picture. All right, let me see if I can find something white and try to get a better. That smoke is definitely not that color. Oh, now it's a story. Who's that? I hate those guys. I'm sure. Of course. They're the OC Kings, man. Can't, just can't compete. I mean, yo-yo dieting. There's that hit again. Yeah, I don't want to complain about it because I really don't want to go into 6-7. What is this guy doing? Yeah, I guess so. 2-foot flamethrower. Can modify it. Nope. We're not leaving. She asked for big flames for the end of the show. My flaming heart. My flaming passion for news. I don't know, but it's very busy. Well, it looks like they did shut down the 241. Oh, they're turning cars around. Why would they do that? Just let them go. Oh my God, just let them. Why would you shut? Oh. Sometimes I wonder the logic. What is going on here? What is the point? And I think that's California Highway Patrol. That makes absolutely no sense. Past the fire. So they're turning them around past the fire for what? Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Copy, San Julian in 6. We're on our way. Courtney, we're leaving. Hey, Facebook guys. I'm sorry that I didn't have any time to chat with you, really, because I couldn't read your comments. That fire was mesmerizing. I was having a little technical issues up here, so I was busy. Sorry about all that. We're going to something at San Julian and 6th Street. Maybe we'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, you know we love the love. Check out CBS LA, hashtag CBS LA, and of course KCAL and CBS Channel 9, Channel 2, if you guys are local. Oh, you want to stay up high and just go direct?